it's a grind. So you have to be ready for the grind. You have to have the mindset for the grind. Like, you can't let obstacles get in your way, and like, to have that strong of a mindset, you have to practice that. My name's Alicia. I am from Connecticut, and I have been in fitness my entire life. As long as you're doing something every day to progress, like, that's all that matters. As long as you were better than you were yesterday. And that doesn't mean that you can't have bad days, or you can't have a day where it doesn't feel like you're giving 100%. But if you're giving 100% for what you can give to that day, whether you're sick, whether you're sad, whether you're down, like, we're allowed to be that way. But as long as you're doing one thing to be better, whether it be read, listen to a podcast, even just, again, going back to journaling, as long as I get my journaling done every day, I feel like a better person each day that I get that done, because I know I'm writing something down that I can look back at and refine. Honestly, I think my aha moment, I'm about to cry just saying this. I think my aha moment was when I moved to Florida. I started out in Maryland. I was about to go to grad school, got in, I was about to pick my classes, and I don't know what it was, but something in me was just like, what are you doing? This is not what you want to do. You don't want to waste more money doing this. You're following a trend that society has put out for everyone. And I was just like, I've been to Florida twice that year. Just move to Florida. And like, I don't know what it is that compelled me to move. I don't know, but I had no fear about coming down here by myself and just trying to create a life for myself. And it was through that experience that I learned the most about myself. And what I learned most is that I am resilient as ever. The biggest tool that I found very helpful is journaling. Journaling is a great way to reflect on your mindset, and that was probably the biggest tool that helped me realize where I was, and then also guide me into where I need to be. So journaling, writing things down, literally just free writing, because when you free write, you're letting down your most deepest thoughts, you're being honest, you're being authentic with yourself, and when you go back and read that stuff, you'll be able to look back and refine that. So I think journaling is an awesome tool to use in order to adjust your mindset and refine from there. You have to be inspired, you have to be excited about something to be motivated to do something. So the excitement, the inspiration, the consistency, that's what's gonna get you motivated to do whatever it is you wanna do. So when you are journaling, you're writing about these things, whatever like lights your heart on fire, whatever gets you excited, write about those things and get yourself excited about them. And that's how you can use journaling. Because when you're writing about it, you go back and read it, like, that's something you wrote and that's from you. So like, that's gonna be so much more powerful than hearing something from somebody else. And that's gonna give you the inspiration you need. That's gonna give you that, if you do that consistently, it's gonna give you the inspiration you need, and that will lead to the motivation to do the things that you wanna do in life. And I know that I can always be better. So when I've gone through my depressive state, when I've been sad, when I've been lower than the lowest, I always know in the back of my mind, no matter how much I'm doubting myself in that moment, I know I will get through it. And if you feel stuck, if you feel lost, it's okay. We all get stuck, we all feel lost. You are not the only one going through what you're going through right now. It's okay to be vulnerable, it's okay to talk to people, it's okay to discuss this with friends, somebody you're open with. Anything that lights your heart on fire, anything that gets you excited, anything you're super excited to talk about all the time, if that's something that you want to talk about, that's something you want to invest yourself in, you can progress in that. And progressively getting better means, again, doing those little things every day to be better at whatever you want your craft to be, whether it be YouTube, basketball, football, corporate jobs, sales, anything you want to do. Podcast, journal, read, or even take some you time to reset. That's what progressively getting better means to me.